to my channel. I am so excited just to be sat down and filming a video like this because I feel like it's a long time coming. I feel like recently I've just been asked like so many different questions. I think just because so much is happening in my personal life, and I didn't really want to do it on like Instagram because I feel like I can't actually give you guys like an in-depth answer. So there's just so many questions. I thought I would sit down, do a classic old school video, and oh my god, I miss doing videos like this so much. Yeah, I thought I would just do like a Q&A, answer your questions, and also get ready at the same time. I'm actually going on a date with Tyler after this, so I thought, you know, I could make myself look nice and glam. I mean, to be honest, my like glam makeup isn't much different to my everyday makeup, so I thought I would just show you guys sort of like my routine. All my makeup is from Cult Beauty. I'm sure all of you guys have heard of Cult Beauty. It is an online makeup store that sells so many different brands. I've got like Morphe, Laura Mercier, Too Faced, Huda Beauty. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a full face, chat to you guys, and it's just so nice to do videos like this. All the products that I've bought that are new, that I've like never ever tried before, is like what I've heard other YouTubers and like celebrities talk about. So I'm really excited to try them out. Before we get into this video, I just wanted to let you guys know I do actually have a discount code. It is teamsaffron. It's on screen right now. So yeah, literally, I feel like everyone after this video is just gonna want to buy new makeup. I've just never felt so satisfied looking at like brand new clean brushes in front of me. By the way, I got this new Morphe set and it is the most incredible value for money. I got all of these brushes, right? And bear in mind, this brush is my favorite brush. Normally this costs like, I think it's £16 alone. It is the best contour brush you will ever use. I'm not kidding. Honestly, this is like 10/10 recommend because I love all these brushes individually, and the fact I got it in a set, I'm so excited. Right, so for foundation, I actually am going to be using a new foundation. This is the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, and I've heard so many people talk about this and rave about it. And to be honest, Charlotte Tilbury isn't a brand I've actually tried that often, so I really wanted to actually go outside my comfort zone and try it because I have heard like only good things. Oh, even the packaging is... No, can I just say this is a winner for me, because if they have a brush like this, I actually think it's like a game changer. Honestly, the applicator is so satisfying. I just love it. Right, so the first question I actually want to answer so bad because I've had so many questions, and this is Tyler going to move in with me? And the answer is straight up no. Not for like any reason that we don't want to live together, anything like that, but we just feel like we have all the time in the world. Like, why do we have to, I don't know, like jump to moving in with each other like straight away? And Ty actually lives like 5.5 hours away from me. He's now actually moving to London for his job. So because of that, I just felt like, oh my god, we've managed to work and we live 5.5 hours away from each other. And now he's literally gonna live like an hour down the road. So I just feel like we don't need to jump to anything like that yet. Like, we have all the time in the world. But I'm only 21, he's 23. So we're not gonna move in with each other yet. I mean, things might change, obviously, once my house is built. And I don't know, he might hate London, I don't know. But at the moment, as it stands, like, we're just not that bothered. We spend so much time together anyways. We love staying in hotels together. I think when you don't live with someone, you make more of an effort like to book things as well. So we just love that. So we're in no rush. Yeah, he's not gonna move in anytime soon. I'm building this house for like me, everything I've ever dreamt of. And you know, Ty's like so all for that. So I mean, I get the best of both worlds, honestly. I get my own house that Ty can come to whenever he wants, and then like I can go and stay with him in London. It's just like gonna be the best thing ever. So yeah, I'm really excited, but no, he is not moving in with me, not just yet. Right, concealer, I have applied the Morphe, I don't have a name, I think it's just Morphe concealer. I've never used this. I literally use the same concealer every single day of my life, so I really wanted to venture out and try something new, and oh my god, this concealer is so good and affordable. I actually am obsessed with all of Morphe's products because honestly, they are so affordable, hence me choosing a lot of Morphe products because they are just such good value for money and they're so good. So going on from that question, honest to God, this is like the most asked question. It's not even about me. Again, it's about Tyler. And the amount of people that constantly ask me and ask Ty what he does for a job, and like Ty never was really gonna speak about what he does for a job, but it's actually crazy how many people interested to know. And Ty does a job very opposite to mine. I feel like I'm actually not the best person to explain his job because I'm probably gonna get it wrong, but he works for like a banking investment firm. So yeah, I mean, I just called him like my mini Leo, you know, Wolf of Wall Street, that's what he does. I feel like I'm starting off with all products that I haven't actually tried before, but I'm just about to use the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is the airbrush bronzer. Oh my God, the packaging, like how unreal. Also, like a makeup palette or like bronzer or anything with a mirror is just an added bonus. And this is like a good size mirror as well. Love this. Ooh. Damn. I swear to God, this is the best brush you will ever use for contour. I actually swear by it. This next question excites me so much because the answer is yes. So many people have asked me like any more TV upcoming projects coming your way. I'm working on a project that I'm so excited for, that I think is going to be my favorite thing I'm ever going to do in my whole career. I can't tell you guys what that is yet. And another thing, to be so annoying, I can't actually tell you what TV shows, but I've actually filmed a couple of TV shows. I don't even know if I can say this, but yes, I've filmed a couple of TV shows that's coming out. One's coming out this year, you find out in October, so that's really exciting. And then something else is coming out next year, and oh my God, they're just, oh, I'm so excited about it because I have absolutely loved doing TV. Like, I love it so much. It's so fun, and I'm just so lucky that my job is like allowing me to branch into different things, and TV excites me so much. And honestly, the TV shows I've been working on are so exciting. I can't even tell you guys. So the answer is yes, but I mean, I can't tell you what it is. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, so I've probably given more away than I should. I had one job, and that was to not let my camera die, to actually put it on charge, and obviously I couldn't do that one task, so I'm just probably in a different position right now. But good news, we've got a new battery, so it's all happy days. Also, top tip, not that I'm someone that should be giving my top tips, and I do always get asked about my makeup, but Kim K said this in like a video, I honestly think it was about like 3 years ago. Oh, actually I think it was Chloe. She said to like do your contour in the position of the number 3, and honestly it's the best advice ever. It's like the best way to do your contour. It's how I've always done mine, and I absolutely love it. By the way, that bronzer is so good. Oh my God, my whole family have come in. Brilliant. Hello, hello. Hi. Hi, little one. Are you okay? Just doing my makeup. Do you want to help me? Do you want to do some? Well, what can you do? Do you want to do my blusher? This blusher by NARS is actually insane. Would you like to do it, Zinnia? You've got to listen to me really carefully, okay? So you pat it in here. There we go. That's it. I'm going to put it on my cheeks. Ready? On my cheeks, up here. Up here. Wow. And this one. Thank you. Oh, look at your cheeks. I'm gonna use my blusher now because I love blusher, and as much as I love Harlow, I was not trusting her to literally do all my blusher. I've got so many questions as well, like asking what my favorite makeup product is of all time, or like not like particular makeup product, but one I couldn't live without. And I honestly think it's blush. I just feel like it just makes you look more awake. I can't even explain it, but I just feel like I look more put together, and I love the fact that this is just like such a subtle blush, but it also makes such a difference. And I always put blusher on the end of my nose as well, which has just reminded me, forgot to contour my nose. So I'm gonna use the bronzer that I use to like do my contour with. I'm gonna use that for my nose. Now let me tell you, I'm not the best at contouring my nose, but I like to give it my best shot. I still feel like it makes such a difference. Just literally just applying some bronzer to it. Okay, let's read this question from Ella. Are you in contract with In The Style to do a certain amount of collections? The answer is yes. So basically, like how it works, obviously when you get brand deals and stuff, you can get like a one-time brand deal. Like this, for an example, like I'm just working with Cult Beauty this one time, which I'm so freaking excited about because it's honestly where I buy my makeup from. Then you can have like long-term brand deals and people that you've like, yeah, just do longer deals with, I guess. So like you're due a certain amount of things in a certain amount of time. And I think I've got like 5 more collections left with In Style. They pretty much come up monthly. They're like smaller collections now, which is really nice, like a little bit more exclusive. And I'm really excited. It brings me up until the end of November. So that's when my contract runs out, and it's like whether they want to renew the contract or I want to renew the contract. That's basically like how it works. It's always different, but for In The Style, I started off with a 6-month contract, and I loved working with them so much that I signed another 6 months, and that's what lasts me until November. So yeah, it kind of just depends, like, you know, what happens, like if it went well, etc, etc. So yeah, that's your answer. I mean, it really depends like what brand I'm working with, but yeah, I'm in contract with them, and yeah, it's really exciting. I mean, for me, like, my In The Style collections have only always got better, so I've actually loved working with them. Highlighter, I've used this before. It's absolutely, oh my god, this highlighter, it's insane. Like, I just really softly touched that then. It's absolutely incredible. You seriously have to try it. Like, actually look at this. And this brush as well, incred. Like, absolute, I need to find new words. Incred, insane. As long as I'm not saying so, I think people are happy. But look. I'm honestly like, this is like a different person to this person. Oh my god, I just had to talk about this because I got this email yesterday and I'm actually freaking out about it. I think I can say I've made it and I can't. I've probably done so many things that a lot of people think is more exciting than this, but I got an email that Off-White wanted to gift me stuff, and I swear to god, I actually cried. I think it was one of the best days of my life. It's like one of my absolute all-time favorite designers. I've never known them gift anything to anyone before. In fact, they've emailed me to gift me, and they've asked for like my shoes and my clothes size. It's honestly like insane. I'm so excited. So I just had to tell you, I have to tell someone, so I'll tell the world. I actually can't believe it. Always looks a little bit stupid to have done my lipstick, but applying highlight to your top lip as well also just makes such a difference. Can't really explain, but when you put your liner on, it's just like, they look so much bigger. So if you have small lips, actually use highlight and then put a liner on, and it actually makes such a difference. Although you did like, you got concealer lips before you put it on, but you know, no one really sees you like this, apart from everyone seeing me right now. But right, so I'm someone who literally leaves eyes to the very last minute. Like, I even do my eyebrows before I do my eye makeup, which my makeup artist Lo would probably be very against. She always does my eyes first, but I feel like that's because she uses so much eyeshadow. Like, I don't do that much in my everyday today, like sort of like makeup routine. And fun fact, I normally actually just use my bronzing palette. I use that for my eyes. So I didn't even actually get an eyeshadow palette because although there is so many amazing ones on the site, I honestly think it's like the best thing in the world just to use your bronzer. But anyways, I'm like rambling on. I'm actually gonna get on with my eyebrows because oh my god, they're not even sisters. They're like not even cousins right now. They're not related at all. They look absolutely disgusting. So I need to do my eyebrows, and I'm using this that I've honestly used for such a long time. It's by Huda Beauty. It's so good. Just has like a little spoolie and a little brow pencil. Honest to god, I'm a sucker for like blonde hair with dark eyebrows. Like, I think it's such a look. Cara Delevingne, like, I honestly think it looks incredible. I would dye my eyebrows black, like, if people didn't take the piss out of me. I actually think I would, because I just love dark eyebrows. Mine actually really need dyeing right now, but I feel like it's so hard to do my brows on camera, so I'm just gonna really quickly try it and do them. I've actually done a good job. Love that for me. I actually completely forgot to say before I started this video, I used this moisturizer by Charlotte Tilbury. I think it might be the best moisturizer I've ever used in my life. Not gonna lie, it is expensive, but it's actually so worth the money. It smells, oh my god, like phenomenal. I can't even explain. I mean, I feel like you've heard literally every single person ever talk about this. It's actually insane, and I can still smell it, which reminded me, I didn't even show you guys that I use this product, but it is so good. Today's question, I feel like you guys are honestly gonna be so surprised by my answer, and that is, do I want kids anytime soon? Honestly, about a few months ago, my answer would have been yes. Like, I was just so desperate. I don't know, I was just so desperate to have kids. Like, I just wanted kids so bad. Oh my god, and I actually can't imagine me being a mom, so I really don't know what I was thinking. Now I'm like, actually I don't want them. I've got so many exciting things coming up. I think I was just like, got to a point where like my house was getting done and I felt like so much was happening. I was like, what's my next step? Like, what do I do next? And I was like, kids. And I love kids. I love my niece and nephew. They've actually made me so broody. They've made me want kids so much more than I ever wanted them. Like, growing up, I actually wasn't like, I don't know, like that bothered about kids. Like, I love kids, but you know, it's nice to like give them back. Since like my niece and nephew, since Harlow and Lake, like honestly, I've totally changed my opinion on having kids. And I was like, oh my god, I just want them now. As it stands, yeah, I'm not gonna be having kids anytime soon. Also, I'm on the coil. A lot of you guys know that. I got the coil last year and I actually love having the coil. So there's actually no chance of me having babies anytime soon. I've at least got another 2 years until I'm gonna have kids. this question on my last slide. I did like a little Q&A, just like in a vlog. Like I answered loads of house questions. So if you want to go and watch that, I will actually leave that video down below as well, because I got so many questions about my house. So everyone's just constantly asking about how much my house reno will cost. And I did say this in the previous thing, like I honestly don't know yet, because it like the other day I was having a pool and now I'm not having a pool. If I had a pool, it would have cost me an extra 70,000. It costs £70,000 to dig out a pool. Like that is so much money. A pool isn't gonna put that much money on top of my house. So I'd be outvaluing my house, and because I'm gonna be moving, you know, like a few years, like it's not gonna be my absolutely forever home, although it is gonna be my dream. I just felt like I should, you know, when I have my next house, that maybe I have a family and stuff, and then maybe then invest that money into a pool. But I just didn't want to spend that much money onto a pool. So things are just changing every day. But I think the house reno is gonna cost around like 400. That's like my rough guess. That was the budget I gave myself for the house. So I'm pretty sure I can do everything I want aside from the pool within that price budget. But yeah, like I said, it just depends like if things change and stuff. How insane is this mascara? It is the best mascara. It's so good. My lashes look so long, I love it. And this is what I mean about like the bronzer. I just feel like it just like blends all your makeup together. I just feel like it looks really good. I did actually get some lashes though, but like cause my mascara actually looks so good. I don't even know if I want to use them, but I probably will, because like I just love long thick lashes. I got two. I got one that's called Giselle by Huda Beauty that I've used these before. They're really good. Some other ones, and I'm looking at them and I'm thinking they're way too long for me, and they're Huda. And they look incredible if you love big lashes. I don't actually use that big lashes. I feel like I mainly put on lashes for the thickness, because I actually have quite long lashes that I just love the thickness. So I'm going to use these ones called Giselle because they look so good. Not that anyone's asked, but I actually have a series that I recommend if you guys are just bored and have nothing to watch. You have to watch My Unorthodox Life on Netflix. It is so good. And oh my goodness, like the main woman, Julia, she is like such a good boss woman. I don't want to like ruin it for anyone, but basically she used to be an Orthodox Jew, and now she's actually the CEO of the biggest modeling agency in the world. And it's just like about her life, how much it's changed. Some of her children still have those beliefs, some of them don't, and it's just amazing. Like you guys have to watch. I'm on my 4th episode in a day. It's only like a 9-part series. I honestly wish it was longer because I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I just find like different beliefs and different religions just like so interesting to learn about. And also like she is just like the most insane boss woman. It's so interesting. It's also like so crazy though. She's so open with her kids. I've never seen anything like it in my life. So basically I recommend you guys to watch. I also watched He's All That as well with Addison Rae, and I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I actually thought it was really good, and I was really surprised by her acting as well. So another watch to watch on Netflix. Right, final thing, liner, lip gloss, and she is right. Question of the day: would you rather only ever get your hair done or your makeup done for the rest of your life? I actually think mine's an easy answer, because I would rather get my hair done because I'm so tragic at doing my hair. Whereas like my makeup, I'm obviously not unreal, I'm not an Emmy wearer or anything like that, but I actually thoroughly love, like I enjoy doing my makeup, whereas my hair, it's just effort. Like I love my hair looking unreal. I feel like it's my safety blanket. Honestly, like having nice hair is just the best thing in the world, but I'm just not that great at it myself. So I feel like if it was me, I'd definitely choose get my hair done and do my makeup myself. So everyone, this is my finished look. I mean, honestly, my day, nighttime makeup is like so similar. I just add a little bit more bronzer if I want a bit more bronzer. But this is pretty much what I do every single day, and I feel like so many of these new products that I use, I would definitely put into my everyday routine. I mean, a lot of them were also products I had used that are my favorites. Wanted to get my favorites, wanted to try something new, hence just doing like the biggest makeup shop ever. 100% recommend doing this because it's just so satisfying having new brushes, new beauty blenders, just new products in general. And also I'm just so excited to go out now because I love my makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little Q&A. Get ready with me. Like I said, I will leave everything that I use from Cult Beauty down below. Thanks guys for watching, and I shall see you all soon.